Hi everybody, I'm Tahnee from SuperFeast and I'm here to share a Shen meditation with you today. This one is called Blowing at the Embers of the Heart. It's based on a Sufi meditation, but it also shows up in the yogic texts, and it makes sense because those guys were pretty close together. And it's one of my favorite meditations. It's kind of a kriya, a practice that sort of activates the Shen energy, we would call in Taoism, and really helps to start to illuminate the kind of glow of the heart, which in Taoism is said to sort of shine out of the eyes and the face and really make someone present and conscious and connected, the spirit kind of anchored in the body and, you know, living and expressed through the human. So I'm really excited to share this one with you. I first learned it probably about 6 or 7 years ago, and it's been a favorite ever since. So I'm going to close down the eyes, and I'll invite you to take a comfortable seat. You can sit in a chair, you can sit cross-legged, you can sit kneeling, anything that works for you. It doesn't have to be too fancy. And we'll start by just taking a few comfortable breaths. So no kind of technique at this point, just notice the breath moving in and out of the body. And feel how there's a gentle sense of expansion on the inhalation and a really soft descent and softening of the shoulders on the exhalation. Let's keep going like this a couple more breaths. Just starting to come into your feeling sense of the body. And just do a quick scan of the body from head to toe. Notice any areas of tension or discomfort or ease. And without judgment, just observe so that we can compare a little bit later on after the practice how we feel. And bring your attention to the heart space now. So the physical heart is located a little to the left in the rib cage. But in the esoteric traditions, the spiritual heart is located a little bit to the right. It's this sort of portion of the heart that's just right of the breastbone. And we're looking to start to draw the breath into this space. So see if you can breathe from the heart. Just your best attempt at that. So inhaling and feeling the chest, front, back, and sides expand. And exhaling, feeling the body soften. And now I invite you to start to get a sense that there's a little ember glowing in that little right-hand portion of the heart. Just the tiniest ember. And you can think of this tiny little ember as your Shen, as your spirit, as the kind of connection to this higher self, the capital S self. And as you meditate on this tiny glowing ember, start to feel that every inhalation is igniting and magnifying the light and the power of this ember. It's just like when you blow into the coals of a raging fire, the flames start to lick higher. The same thing happens when we inhale into the heart. And every exhalation, any ash or soot or anything that collects as we purify through the heart, we'll exhale that out into the atmosphere and let the earth transform it. So continue this practice inhaling, feeling the fire in the heart growing stronger. And exhaling anything that is not serving you or that is not required, any self-hate, any kind of feelings of ill ease, any negativity, any sense of disconnection from your higher self. And inhaling, feeling the ember growing stronger, maybe feeling the light and the heat starting to spread in the chest. And feel how this light starts to shine through the eyes, shine through the face. The Shen becomes magnified and strengthened. Just continue with this active part of the practice for 3 more breaths. Every inhalation strengthening the coals in the heart. And taking your final breath now. And now let go of any attempt to control the breath and just see if you can meditate on the fire, the ember, the coals, whatever you're connecting to in this heart space. See if you can anchor your attention on the glow, the light, the luminosity, the vibrance. And feel how you expand into this space. And we'll sit in silence just for a couple of minutes, just feeling. Noticing how the boundaries of self start to slip away and we connect to this higher spiritual self. Slowly start to bring your attention back to the fire in the heart. And we'll bring the hands to the heart. If you'd like to continue your practice in silence, by all means, but otherwise we will finish now. Hopefully you will go about your day with a slightly different perspective, remembering that inside of you is this little spark of light and life. It's always accessible, always available to you, and that shines in your eyes and connects you to each and every other person and organism you come in contact with. Namaste.